And so we get into the first and only proper Smash Hits VHS release. Well, some of you UK buyers would be probably aware about this. And yes, before you guys comment, as I got a video called That's What I Call Music Smash Hits from 1987 on album and video, as I showed you in my show and tell episode. As you might know that I enjoyed it, and it was the first year that has double CD release. And without further ado, let's all get this started off. And now this one is called Smash Hits Party 89. As you notice that I have more videos from 1989 than any other year. And why? Because they would like to end a massive and awesome decade with a bang. I had a different variation and different range of songs, as it includes artists and bands such as Sonia, Big Fun, Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan, them two were the two regulars from Neighbours, as Charlene and Scott, and only up until the wedding in the 80s. And then we have Nina Cherry, Erasure, The Beautiful South, and more. And now this is the only video that I can actually get my hands on, as I got a CD release of it, and also that there is also a vinyl record on eBay or Amazon. I haven't got the vinyl record yet, or I might not do, since the CD release is better than nothing, I guess. Anyway, as we have a look at the back of this spine here, as it was released by Dover Records from 1989, and it also used that same sort of detail as the later now videos, as you guys noticed, and it had, as I had more videos from that decade, or that from that year, from 1989, alongside Now 14 to 16 and Dance 89, and also It's Christmas, which I might do in a future video, as I mentioned earlier in this series. And now this video has another range of collection, such as Blame It on the Boogie from Big Fun, You'll Never Stop Me Loving You from Sonia, and there's Stop from Erasure, and there's Especially for You from Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan. I heard it first be played in that wedding episode from this year. And there's Warning from a Diva, and Buffalo Stance from Nina Cherry, and there's Baby Don't Forget My Number from Milli Vanilli, and then we have Requiem from London Boys, and then we have Pink Sunshine from Fuzzbox, and The Time Warp. Yes, The Time Warp from Damien. And for those who watched the That's What I Call Halloween review would know that I enjoyed that song. Let's do the time warp again. And then we have Looking for Linda from Hue and Cry, and Grandpa's Party from Money Love, and Blow the House Down from Living in the Box, and their others, which had their other song called Living in the Box. And there's Hey Music Lover from S Express, and then there's a song called Song for Whoever from The Beautiful South. And as it's another rare find video, and it used that new spindle thing in the video, and also the label looks clearer this time. Oh yes, and I enjoy it. And I do not know if I wanted to collect more, but many videos in form were from magazines, of Australian magazines or smash hits. Really hard to find and also really expensive. Some are at a higher price in Australia and even have to pay international postage, which will be even more heavier, and that'll be way too much to buy. And so yeah, and I think they're still going to this day. and even the day of all part of the magazines, all that kind of gossip and all that sort of stuff. And I also got that Party '88 album, and but this volume and this video has similar tracks to the Now albums, and even the some I got in the artist albums that were featured. I enjoy it, and this is something that I highly recommend to you guys for those who do. And so, and since that we're not far to go now in the music genre of rare videos, and so I would like to say, stay tuned into the next episode as I'll be getting into a good event.